after your very long reign, you're finally relinquishing your crown, your title. So how does it feel? Do you feel sad or do you feel excited?
I think it's a mixture of everything. I do feel sad as well because I was reigning for the maximum number of years. But I'm excited. I think I'm excited to meet the contestants, to meet everybody who is a part of the organization. It's so good to see everybody once again. And it's happening in Philippines. I've been here twice. I'm excited for that also.
So what excites you the most? I mean, about being in the Philippines again?
I think Filipino food. And I think people as well. I see a lot of connectivity, such warm people out here. And obviously the islands, El Nido, Boracay, Palawan.
You went there before, right?
I did go before, but just the fact that it's in Philippines, I love it. And I think every road over here, people, everything else, I see a lot of similarity with my country. So I love that.
Have you had any interaction with the contestants right now, or not yet?
Not yet, but I'm just waiting because I just come some time back. This is
yeah.
my first interaction after coming.
Okay.
What's the most memorable part of your reign?
The most memorable part of the reign was Extreme Sports Challenge because it was really hectic, and that's when I've given all my potential, all my hard work out. So it became like one of the most memorable day in extreme sports, which I'm sure these guys must have also had. And also we had a very, very funny, cute cooking challenge amongst all the guys where I made an omelette for maybe the second time in my life probably.
So how many Miss Worlds have you gone to trip with?
I've been very honored about that. 4 Miss Worlds.
Wow.
Together.
Oh my
from
gosh.
Miss World
Yeah.
2015?
2015, 2016, 17 and 18.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how is it? I mean, 4 different Miss Worlds, and you serve as their what? Something like an escort?
Well, not really. I think we are part of the organization and we do all the activities, probably going to different places together. And it's been a wonderful experience. I could not differentiate with anybody because we're all part of it and working together. And each one of them are so good with their work, with their efforts, and that's why they're Miss World.
So, and among the 4 Miss Worlds, is there anyone that kind of tickle you?
Well, no, of course not. I think we have shared a very professional bond, so there is nothing which tickled me.
So that they're all your sisters. Because you're Mr. World and they're Miss World. So
I wouldn't
you
say
belong to one
sisters,
family.
but I would say great friend. Yeah, I would say friends. We're great friends.
And in the 4 years of your reign, was there ever a time when when you were into a relationship?
I wasn't in a relationship, but I'm looking forward for one. If you know any,
After your reign.
yeah, maybe after my reign. So I have always been a person past a very long time being single and happy that way because I could focus. But yeah, I think life is very uncertain. If probably something comes up and somebody comes up, yeah.
And among the places that you have visited, I mean, in the 4 years of your reign, you visited a lot of places, a lot of countries. So among these places, which one is very memorable for you?
I would always say South Africa, not for anything else, but for the initiative that we have taken, which was Rise Against Hunger. We provided food facility for a lot of kids there. We went to different places, rural areas, all of them. We made foods, we gave to all the kids, and it was something I thought in my life, something really nice that I've done. So that was the most memorable place for me.
So what do you want to tell our Mr. World candidates? I mean, all of them are, of course, they're all friends right now, but one has to be the title holder. So what do you want to tell them?
I want to say them that don't be nervous, don't be overconfident, don't force things too hard. Just be yourself and be the person you are. Even if you're probably not good at something, because imperfections are good, but more than anything else, you got to be yourself, because that's when we get to know your personality.
It will be, I mean, if you will be given the chance to select your successor, what will you look for?
I would look for confidence, patience, and most importantly, the person being honest. and I think that won't take much time to just study, because the person who is very honest, confident, doesn't have to think much, and the person who's very happy with however things are. And obviously the person got to be fit and talented enough to get the title.
And after your reign, what do you plan? Do you plan to go on acting or modeling?
Acting for sure, and business as well. So that's in my cards at the moment.
What business?
So I was planning to start something with personality. So, and there's so many other things which I'm still figuring out what works for me.
So would you be going to Bollywood?
Yeah, for sure.
Rohit, what advice will you tell the candidates right now to up the ante of Mr. World, the brand? Because it's still a long way until it levels with Miss World or the female pageants at that.
Right. I would to the contestants, you know.
Yeah. What can they do to help elevate the brand further?
I guess they got to be very good with their social media, keep uploading what they're doing every day, what the kind of activities they do, so that people across the globe knows what Mr. World is about, and then they probably know that it's nothing much different from beauty pageants like Miss World, because we have similarly a lot of same challenges.
We were talking about men joining Olympics, men joining basketball teams, but why Mr. World? Why should men join Mr. World?
Because Mr. World is definitely a beauty pageant. It's about personality. It's about they showing their personality in every way possible, by being fit, by looking their best, speaking their best, and wouldn't say competition, but showing their best side of their personality.
Do you feel like before you had any frustrations you wanted to share with us about showcasing the brand to different kinds of audiences? Because of course it's quite new to us here in this side of the world.
Sorry, could you repeat the question?
Do you get frustrated at times, especially when you introduce the brand to new audience?
No, of course not. I think this is something I'm really proud about, the brand Mr. World, and some people who probably do not know about it, well, very less people who do not know about it, but those who do not know about it, I try to just tell them, this is what it is like, and I did tell them to follow my page, which has got lakhs of followers.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.